How are you, baby? I missed you. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? My food is literally waiting for me. I'm not feeling my best today. Like when it comes to my throat just started acting out today, and today is like the day that I'm supposed to be filming this. And yesterday I was using this that I just got, and it's basically where you burn your charcoal and your incense. And I was burning my, let me see if I find it around here, my Noor, and I guess like majority of the smoke stayed in. So when I woke up this morning, it was hectic. Like my low-key my nose was like stuffed, my throat was itchy. It's still itchy. I'm not really feeling my best right now, but that's not gonna stop us from talking about what we need to talk about today. First and foremost, I wanted to say that I'm so grateful for anything that I have or don't have in my life at the moment. I'm so grateful for the way I'm able to overcome shit, the way I'm able to learn, the way I'm able to move on and move forward and find myself deeply and continue finding myself until there's no more time. But I'm tired of being humbled. I'm tired of being humble. And the reason why I wanted to make a video about this was because I truly felt as if there are people who have wanted me to stay small, that have wanted me to dim my own light or wanted to dim my light. That way I would never outshine them because of their own insecurities. And I feel like I've also at times have played it small just to fit in certain spaces, just to fit in, in certain rooms. And I'm done. I am completely and utterly done. I don't need nobody else's validation but my own. I know what I like, I know what I don't like, I know what I'm interested in. And I just remember thinking the other day, I woke up and by the way, hopefully I don't care if it sounds cocky to you. If it sounds cocky to you is because of your own insecurities, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be glazing myself it's not me glazing, it's me just knowing. This is pure facts, right? We're talking facts now, right? Cool. I genuinely do feel like there's really no need in me trying to be somebody, act like somebody when I am the blueprint. When I walk the way I walk because I walk the way I walk. When I talk the way I talk because my lips allow me to talk the way I talk. Everything that comes with me is everything that comes with me. I didn't have to change. I didn't have to, shapeshift. I just stayed myself. And if anything, I just got to know myself deeper. And I'm going to say that I truly have never felt more aligned with myself ever in my life. This has to be the first time that I've ever really truly sat with myself, and I'm just like, I'm in love with myself. And I'm in love with who I am becoming. It has taken me so long. And finally, the ideas are flowing out of me. Finally, I feel free. And I truly think is letting go of so many baggage and things that drain you and things that don't serve you and things that just really don't want the best for you. Staying away from people that really truly mask who they are as people just because they want to be perceived as one thing, knowing damn well that's not the case. Being, detaching yourself from certain environments, detaching yourself from loved ones, I have truly made the pure decision to not give anybody the benefit of the doubt when it comes to my own peace, my own success. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. I want to really better myself. I know what I'm meant for. And it's so funny because, usually when we're not doing nothing, especially if you're used to, always being busy, always having something to do, when you have to stay still and you allow yourself to really ruminate with the feelings and let things just marinate and feel, and then you start putting two and two together, and then that takes you having to go all the way back to your actions, the person's actions, what you would have said, what you should have said, what you didn't say, it's and what you said. It's so many things that I feel like everything is supposed to happen the way it happens. Like, I think it's up to you whether you want to move on from that and continue, or if you just want to let yourself play victim and allow things to not become what it needs to become because you've pulled yourself all the way down to the bare bottom barrel of the barrels. Like, you're stooping down to somebody's level, and it's just like, I am so glad that I'm able to stay focused, and I think that I've never been this locked in, and it truly is so attractive to me. I feel sexier. Like, I'm a grown ass woman. Like, bro, I feel sexy. There's nothing more sexier than a woman who is able to lock in on herself and really do what she needs to do. So that is that. I truly, this video is not going to be that long because I didn't want it to be that long, but I'm glad that at least, as much as I really truly can, and it felt like everything in me was telling me just go to sleep, take a nap, I just had to talk. I had to talk. It had to come out of me. And I want you to know genuinely that the only competition that you have is you. Nobody looks like you in the world. Nobody has the same name. Nobody's from where you're from and look the way you look. And what makes you so perfect is your imperfections. What makes you so different is your uniqueness, period. And once you start to realize that, and then you start seeing how everything around you moves, especially, and I can only speak for myself, I do really have this like joyous thing about me, this radiance when I smile. My skin pops, my fro and my hair is just like reaching to the sun. It's intimidating, and it's very triggering, and it triggers insecurity in other people. And I have found that in situations like that, I could have really sat here and chose not to. To be honest, I feel like when certain things like that happen in my life, it kind of pushes me to the point where I don't even want to make any more friends. But I would never rob myself of a better experience, because whatever I got in wasn't the right thing. It wasn't reciprocal. It wasn't an exchange of my love. It wasn't an exchange of my pure heart. It wasn't an exchange of, my thoughts. And it's raining outside, but I'm just done playing games. I'm done playing games. I know who I am. I know what I'm meant for. I understand that in order for me to continue and really end up being in my end goal, I have to continue being me. I have to continue to find myself. And I remember thinking, like, damn, like, you know, like, what about me? But then it's just like, girl, everything. Come on. Everything. I feel like when you choose to... It is raining hard. I love it. Oh my god. When you choose to tell the universe and send that signal that you're ready to take on your life, that you're ready to be successful, tests are going to be thrown your way, and it's up to you whether you want to pass or not. And there's a lot of people that were set to be in my journey that we were tested as lovers, as friends, as, you know, close relatives, and they just did not pass the test, and that is okay, because you was not meant to come. I think that this new chapter, this new season of my life is going to be the biggest of them all. It's going to be the biggest of them all. And I'm beyond ecstatic. Truly. It don't seem like I'm ecstatic right now because, like, literally my throat is burning. But I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait to get on this journey. I can't wait to live my life without getting in my way, without allowing anybody to get in my way. And understanding that, you know, the only competition I would ever have is me. Period. Going back to that whole thing of, like, when you ask and you say that you're ready to take on this journey of being successful in life and really taking charge of your life, the things that come with that, you have to bear. You have to be able to sustain your life, because you will be given the resources, trust. But it's about you being there for yourself. It's about showing up even when you don't want to. It's about kind of making mistakes and then taking accountability and moving forward. It's not a lot of times where I've heard people actually take accountability and actually change around for the better, for themselves, not for anybody else. And people can say whatever they want. The moment that you choose yourself, people are gonna talk the most. Oh, she's so selfish. Oh, she's a bitch. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. You know, she would never give XYZ vibes. And please. So prepare yourself is basically what I'm saying. Because just as hard as the ride is going to be, it's going to be just as fun, as exciting, as exhilarating. As there's a fly in here that's literally irking the fuck out of my soul. That fly has to fucking go. I believe that flies are literally like, they don't come from God, like literally. I want to say that I need you to lock the fuck in. And again, just as much as I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. I need you to lock the fuck in. Lock in with yourself. What? If it's not now, then when? If it's not you, then who? Simple as that. I'm having such a fun time really making these videos, and I'm here for it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say, because I need to really eat this tom yum soup. Let me see. Yeah, yo, and next week I'm getting my wisdom tooth taken out, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm not ready. So sorry, literally my camera freaking died. So I took that time to literally eat some of my tom yum soup, and that shit was spicy. As you can see, my lips are low-key on fire. But I put it to charge, and now we back up. But with all that being said, keep going. Continue to have faith. We're still bad bitches, no matter what happens. We still bad bitches. I filmed 2 videos for this. The other video, the reason why I'm not putting that video out is because that really didn't align with me. That video, I just got back from work. It was chaotic. I was still tired. I couldn't really form the correct sentences to express my emotions, my thoughts. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So this is gonna be the one. I hope this finds you at the right time. Yo, like, come on. I hope this finds you at the right time. I'm sending a lot of love and a lot of light and a lot of mental clarity. And I want to say that I truly am so thankful that you keep coming back to watch my show. Because this is not, at this point, this is not even a, it's not like, oh, channel. No, this is a show. Like, thank you for being here. Genuinely. You know? And if you're just watching just to hate, thank you too. I appreciate it. You're feeding the algorithm. You're feeding my algorithm. And I appreciate that for real. So, yeah. Continue to keep going. Don't stop. Now, none of that's easier said than done. Give yourself some grace. You're not a fucking robot. Treat yourself with kindness. You are a bad bitch. No, literally, whatever's going on with my allergies and stuff, it's actually so bad. But like, bro, look at my lips. My lips are red as hell, bro. I thought that the soup was not gonna be that spicy. Spicy as hell. I said medium. They said, oh, extra hot. Right. Anyways, I'll see you next time. And who knows? I might have something special for the next one. I might have something, you know, I might have a little guest or something, you know? We'll see. We'll see. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you a big kiss. Mwah. Bye. Bye.